Hello guys, we're back with a new chapter of You Made Her So Fat, a very, very cool Mega Man comic that y'all seem to really enjoy. Probably because the title is You Made Her So Fat, which is probably one of the best titles anyone's ever come up with for a weight gain WG comic. Although credit to that goes to Chubba Dub Dub, who made the original story. It's really good, and you should definitely check it out on DeviantArt and support him on Patreon.
You can't believe how big she has gotten. How fast. She was your personal piggy. She was insatiable. You couldn't help but notice the stares she received as her shirt rode up her stuffed tummy, watching her lose the never-ending battle of tugging it back down. Oh, I think I'm full. Oh, about that.
God, that looks like some good cheesecake, though!
Here you go. The whole cheesecake that was requested.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I would eat the whole cheesecake. That would be awesome.
What? Oh, cheesecake? You ordered that for her when you got up to use the restroom, but told her you thought she was still hungry and it was your mistake. You knew she wouldn't be able to turn down at least a bite of it, and you knew that a bite always led to eating the whole damn thing. She was spectacular. She ate it all, every bite. But you could tell she was beyond full and would need a nap shortly, so you paid the check and escorted her out. She could barely talk, she was so tired and stuffed. You promised to take her home and rub her belly to make her feel better.
A true gentleman. There's no questioning that the POV character is a gentleman in this comic. Wow, she's unrecognizable.
I wish that was me so I could eat the cheesecake.
Dude, we both agree on that.
Cheesecake's amazing.
It's so good, man.
Like, the only problem is sometimes it will be frozen in the deep freeze and it won't be properly thawed and it'll be icy.
That's why you have to eat out at a restaurant and order
then
it.
you're never gonna have that issue as long as the restaurant isn't terrible, I guess.
I would burn the restaurant down if they serve the frozen cheesecake.
That's legit.
That's a joke, by the way. That's a joke. I am not an arsonist.
At this point, her mom and dad knew it was you that was making her tub of lard. When they realized her big belly was the first thing to enter the room. Hi, Mom. Hi, baby. Sorry, we're a bit late.
What the frick?
Their opinion of you soured pretty quickly when their daughter, who they knew perfectly well had been living with you for months, showed up at a summer pool party heavier than both of her parents combined. You went from the man who had loved their daughter despite her size to the person who had made her so fat in the first place. Their absolutely beautiful daughter had become a whale of a woman. I had a hard time finding anything that fit. Plus, we had to make a stop at Burger King for a snack. I was starving.
But we have so much food.
Oh, speaking of, something smells delicious. They spent a few minutes catching up, her mother doing anything she could to hide her absolute disgust with her daughter and hatred of you. Okay, well, I'm going to change into my bikini. I'll be out to the pool to say hi to everyone shortly. Been looking forward to the pool party for weeks. I even got a new outfit just for today.
Oh,
Her mother, embarrassed for her friends to see her daughter's absolutely massive weight gain, stammered for a reason to keep her in the house.
Oh, she's gonna have to not go there just for the appearance of this.
Yeah, you're just embarrassed by your daughter. It's like pretty cringe. It's like, what if you found out your daughter was dating another woman? You'd be like, oh no, I can't let my friends think you're not cool. It's like, come on, grandma. Wait, she's not even a grandma. I'm sorry.
By the time she changed into her bikini, her mother had figured out a plan to keep her away from her friends. She would keep her stuffed and eating in the house of the whole party.
What? But I thought that was the whole problem in the first place, and you're making it worse.
See? Isn't that lasagna good? I told you. Yes. Why don't you have a seat and I'll bring you some? Maybe some pie too. She would provide a constant stream of food to keep her planted firmly on her well-padded bottom, coming in to check on her and bringing more and more food as needed. How's the pie? Did you try the raspberry one yet? Delicious. Another bear, hun? Sure. She couldn't believe what a pig you've made of her daughter, and she was upset at herself for feeding her more and adding to the fire, but she couldn't have her come outside and ruin a good party. You'd never seen anything as beautiful as a mother stuffing her own daughter into a bursting point. You were drooling just thinking about it. Wow, you've almost finished the cupcakes. Baby, you've really turned into quite the eater. Thanks, Mom. I feel like maybe I've put on some weight since last time you saw me. Oh, nothing that noticeable. It's okay, dear. Maybe you need a nap. Good. Idea. Just have to finish these last two.
Well, this took a... I mean, this didn't really take a turn, let's be honest. Nothing's new. That's actually one of my favourite genre cliches. The mother feeding the daughter. That seems to happen quite a bit, actually. Well, you know, I mean, that's similar to life, you know. Particularly nowadays when millennial Zoomers all live with their parents and can't cook, you know. It's inevitably gonna be your mother making you food, you know. Hoping the mom wants to continue this. Well, at least until the end of the pool party. Her mother is clearly deranged, though. Her mother is just keeping up appearances, man, you know?
Yes.
No longer did you fear that she'd lose weight. She'd never lose any weight at this point. You'd defeated any reprehension she'd had. You would sit next to her on an increasingly small couch and watch as she'd eat non-stop, admiring her ever-swelling belly. You'd kiss the full lips of her unrecognizably fat face, and then bring it some more food so she wouldn't have to struggle under the weight of her unreasonably large belly to do it herself. She hardly put on clothes because she hardly left the bed or the couch, basically throwing on whatever would cover her now.
Well, yeah, that's all the pages you have so far, and I guess your mother failed to stop the train, and there's no way there's anyone else who could stop it. Her best friend has burned bridges with her. Awesome design and story adaptations. Dude is so lucky to have that big beautiful woman as a girlfriend. She's lucky to have such a nice man as him.
I mean, you know, whoever it is contributing to a problem, I guess. But you know, they've always got agency. They've somewhat.
Look, I don't really think this is not a channel to debate the ethics of feeding your girlfriend.
Overall, you know, it's fine. Like,
it's a good story. It's a good story, but you know, we're not here. It's a fiction. It's fiction, people.
It's a very amusing concept. It's a good concept.
This is a good concept for a story. For WG Comics, it's a good concept. Definitely check Magman out and DeviantArt and support him on Patreon. And if you want, you could read the original story by Chubba Dub Dub on DeviantArt. Megman does very, very good work, and I think Munchie's Takeover is still running as well. I'm eager to see the conclusion to that. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.